if there's anything else you need.
Oh, you owe me a serious foot rub for all the walking you've made me do. What do you mean? It's my fault. Yes, okay.
I've
Welcome to the
look
center
the
of
part
the
of
world.
Daughter keeps me.
When new folk come into
I've got
town,
all sorts of errands.
I bet you've had plenty of adventures. But the crew of the Redbirds want
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed. Do you have business with the court? You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work. The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now. But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted. That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule,
I
we
can't say
will
a fancy
have
roaming
peace.
around either in Sovngarde or as a ghost without any clothes on.
Of course he does.
Well, at least
What
not
sort of
all
a
the
question
time.
is that? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You'd do well to remember that. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Look! Bakur! Mind yourself.
hear the news? The Emperor has been murdered.
Good business for the East Empire Company means all the more gold for the Emperor.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
Out of all the Daedric princes, Sanguine is the only one I would actually consider worshipping. He really understands how to have a good time and knows the importance of alcohol. I quite like Shield Borath too.
Who's Roda?
You'll pay for that. Yes, I'm referring to my face and possibly my other womanly assets. It's that costume.
Who's Roda?
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Potema. We summon Potema. Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Potema. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you. We summon Potema.
I hope you have a backup plan if we get caught.
Who's Roda? Fus, Roda! Last
Yes! Yes! Return to this realm! As our voices summon you, the blood of the innocent binds you with thee. Summon with words, bound by blood. What? What are you doing? You fool! You cannot bind me to your will.
We'll pay for that.
Summon with words, bound by blood.
I almost sorry for you thinking
You
that
ants don't have the power to bind me.
Fus, Roda!
That hurt. It seems the only part of you that always remains that is your brain. You won't get the best of me.
Fus, Roda!
In every possible way. Who am I kidding? I love to boast. You will die with a nice look. Last time referring to my face and in my
Fus, Roda!
This does it! We'll pay for that. An abomination. You won't get kind of things to do.
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
It's gonna cost you. You should pick someone your own size or bigger and to withstand more chance than beating me.
Fus, Roda!
What makes you think? Me, or does it sound a little inappropriate when the guards start people to stop alarm tagging?
Around. We have a fine selection of herbs here at Angela's Aromatic. You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun? Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news. Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions. It's good to see. Take a look.
By the gods, the Emperor has been murdered on his own ship. Nowhere near that.
Generally, posting information is need to know only. I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Hey, watch it!
So you can enchant stuff, huh? I bet I could enchant your sword. What? I spent some time at the College of Winterhold, but think of it, that was a disaster, so maybe not.
You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave? Potema herself? Please tell me you stopped them. You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought. Hello, friend. Farewell, kinsman. Folks at court won't admit it, but Sabil Stentor scares us all to death. Something just ain't right about that Sabil. You know, I've never seen her eat a thing. That can't be natural.
Steward, I have an idea that might help to bolster the morale of our people in this difficult time. I think we shall have a grand parade, and let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Dower in all their finery.
Specific business. I'm not interested.
Seems that... I got some...
And alchemy reagents. It's good to see a fresh face. You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say? I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
The winking skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my
Welcome to
brother
the wing.
Eric's.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Take a look. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Remember the winking skeeter next time your foot's up.
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
I'm a little busy at the